Hey, what's up, traders? So we're running a contest every single month. We pick one winner who comments, likes, and to subscribe to my channel and comments on every video this month. We randomly pick a drawing, and hopefully it's you. Just be sure you like, comment, and are subscribed to this channel, and you'll get free access to our full training academy and everything it is have to offer. Good luck, peace, and enjoy the next video. Hey, what's up, everybody? It's our weekend gold and silver report. So it's Saturday, June 20th, 2020. And some interesting stuff at the end of the week going on with gold and silver. We actually, as a trading group, entered in on silver. So we're going to take a look at that. First, let's look at gold here. And this is that huge, super important level I've been talking about for a while. The 1730 that we needed to get past, you know, we've creeped above it. And now here we are at the 78.6% retracement. And, but man, just looking at it, the way we're just creeping higher, the degree of divergence here we are on the weekly is starting to become just like, wow, that's a lot. I mean, but you can see our closing candles, what we have going on, and it's looking pretty bullish. So now we go to the daily chart here, and you can see we're at this. So we're still above the 1730 level, which is what we needed to really break to before we moved higher. But now we're trying to inch higher. And I think potentially we could have broken out to what would be the next level. So you can see here we are. Here's the breakout point. This is this super strong level of resistance here that we keep getting rejected at. And so, but now ending the week, we're really starting to challenging this in a breakout looking manner. And this is like the way I love to trade metals. And waiting for having a bullish bias and waiting for these kind of breakout type moves. Like, you know, but obviously we could have said the same thing happened here and happened here, and those were false breakouts. But so this has a little bit of depth to it, because, you know, we can actually see now we could even, just to test it out, use our fanning trend lines, which is a method I teach in the training. And you see that, you know, we are scaling higher as a breakout. So this is interesting and super important if we are to go to these next levels. But of course, still now looking at divergence on, say, the daily. But this looks pretty convincing right now as a breakout, and the bullishness of that daily candle there. Can't really ignore that. So let's take a look at silver now. And silver had a very similar move. I, personally like silver more for this reason, and that's the fact that we haven't gone completely all out bullish yet. And I think we could potentially be catching up here in silver. So for people that haven't been following my channel, I'm going to just redo this silver chart because my chart actually reset itself. So this is the reason why I've been making these calls on silver, gold, but we have broken out, or we had a false breakdown here rather, of this huge pennant structure. So this is the structure. And this was basically the market collapse here, and which created this huge false breakdown into the lower reaches of this market, at least the current market, into $12. So lower than it had been in a very long time. And so, and if we go back in time here, this chart goes back to 2002. You can see, we've had one massive move higher, and using a fib from this low to the high here would have us at this 78.6 fib level. So, you know, the 78.6, I think in metals just seems to be a very effective Fibonacci to, you know, to be looked at. So you can see we held up here for years at the same 78.6% retracement. So now we had this false breakdown. I teach all about, I teach a false breakout and false breakdown trading method in my training. So if you would like to learn that, click the link below. And so I'm looking at a breakout following this breakdown, and you know, we've done exactly that in silver. So that's the condensed version. We'll probably revisit metals and give a longer type of thesis as why we're going higher here. But so we've had this breakout, false breakdown. We held up here, condensed for a while, and then broke out to our next section, and this is where we are now. So and you know, looking at, there's a lot going on here. Looking at it from this from the daily chart, this does look very double top-esque, that is for sure. But when I was looking at it on Friday, and the way I'm approaching silver, similar to gold, and us having a breakout here. So, but the thing is we broke higher. This is the former false breakout that we had, and so just like those consecutive false breakouts in gold, same thing has happened in silver market. So, but on Friday we had this big move, which is what we're looking at now. So now you can, if you go back and check out gold's chart and then look at them next to each other, you can see how similar that is, as far as this looks like a more convincing breakout move for sure. But, and you know, I wish we had more follow through on Friday for sure, and got past these highs, or at least started to challenge them. That's going to be the next level we're going to be looking at for silver, you know, and to really break through and to bust through here, you know, will probably take some sort of news event catalyst. But there's so much going on right now that it could be anything. You know, any headline can break at any moment in this day and age we're living in this crazy time, and anything could happen. But so the bottom line is we're still trading this false breakdown here. So we pushed up, and we're about to make this third push, which would have us retesting the top of this pennant. Okay, so now the question will be, are we gonna be, is this gonna be false break, where is a false breakout, or is this gonna be the level, or are these the levels that we will break higher, or are we gonna be retesting this 20? So that's kind of irrelevant. You know, we could have, well, you know, the actual trend lines themselves will have to reveal themselves. But we're very close to retesting this 19 level. 1920 is our take profit. And then once we get past there, you know, most likely, you know, it would be a great time to short it for sure. Because just from a trader standpoint, the risk reward from this pennant is going to be time and time again, we keep hitting here and getting rejected. So, you know, I'll probably take a short at it, you know, for sure. But what I really want to happen, so I know what I want to happen makes no difference at all in the market. But what I would love to see happen is that we start the same breakout that had already happened in gold. So if you take a look at this chart here, the way it's structured with this huge rally and then a move lower here for some consolidation. Now let's take a look at gold. It has this exact same, yet it's a little bit different, right? But you can see we had this pennant structure here. And we've already had the breakout from this pennant. And so now we're in this huge rally. And well, it looks like it could be coming to an end. But, you know, all the other things going on in the world just keep pushing it higher, keep pushing it higher. And, you know, the Fed is definitely not, you know, definitely making that easier and easier for the price, for the value of gold to make sense for any investor. But now let's take a look. Remember that chart for gold, and now here we are in silver. So, you know, history would likely, just from a technical analysis standpoint, doesn't matter what I was looking at, I would say, wow, okay, these look like the same charts, and that is definitely a possibility. So this, I moved to this 38.2% retracement. Looks very, very doable. Let me just put it that way. So last thing before, I know I've kind of been all over the place, but remember how the fibs are set up here. Now we go to a retracement from the current situation with our Fibonacci's, from the high here to the false breakdown low. And what are we going to be looking for? I think the best thing to look for is going to be the 78.6% retracement. So that could take us years to get to, or who knows. But once we get into this breakout territory, you know, just like that rally in gold, it was very, very, very fast. So this could be a long-term target. We're at 17 now. $41 is a long hold and a long ways away. So we'll see what happens. Hope you found this video helpful. Please like, comment, subscribe. And if you want to be a part of my group, I'd love to have you. So I work super, super hard to accommodate, to mentor, and to just do my best in the markets. And I'm just like you in that I'm just trying to beat the market. And we've created such an amazing family of traders to do it with. It's a lot of fun and to learn every single day. So thanks for watching. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you in the weekly Outlook video. Peace.